You're so silly. I put her in her high chair for lunch, early lunch, and she had to have her kitty. Aw, kitty. Aw. Aw, silly. Silly kitty. Oh. I think someone really likes the Docmobile. Are you shopping for mini DVDs? She went and picked up the mini. Is that like a Halloween special? Yeah, it looks like a masquerade. What do you think? You want mini DVD? Looks like no. That's Kermit. Alex the snake charmer.
Jessie.
She's busy playing with puppies. Oh no, she says. No, put it back. Oh my!
Oh, snake wrangler Chelsea.
She's a snake wrangler. Look at what we found. It's a Minnie Mouse bug. It's by Power Wheels. So cute. Chelsea would love that. I still like the My Little Pony Jeep though. This is the one I want. My Little Pony.
Ready? You gotta steer. This you actually have to steer.
Woo, tight corner.
Oh, it doesn't turn very good either.
Listen to her laughing. Turning radius, not so great.
Not at all.
Woo!
Turn!
Oh, geez. It's not a bumper car, Daddy.
That'll buff out.
Wow. You gotta use the hammer. Sister helping.
Zombie horse. Jeez, that's one big Rice Krispie treat. Did you see the Pop Rocks?
I thought it was a book when I walked by. I didn't realize they were real.
Yeah, it's real food. Look
Look
at the nerds.
Oh my gosh. It's on sale for $5.
Wow, that's a lot of nerds.
It was 20 marked down.
There must be giant nerds.
It was 20 marked down to 10, now marked down to 5. It says tiny.
No, they're little boxes.
Individual
Yep.
boxes. I kind of want it. That's cool.
World's largest gummy worm.
Where's that? Oh.
Right there at the bottom. Ooh, Jelly Belly. These are on clearance. I'd be snagging that.
Wow, that is. This is half price.
The machine is. These aren't. Jelly Belly's
I want the
good.
nerds for $5. That's a lot of nerds. Wow, what you playing with? She just woke up from a nap. She slept for like a half hour, so. Wow, look at all the fun stuff on there.
Ready? Going for a driving session. Ah! Ah! Ah!
You steer in the
Don't
car
hit the goat
moves.
on the park bench. Ah! Ah! This is so hard.
I think you need some more practice. Oh, go under the bridge.
Not a bridge, it's a stoplight.
That's pretty cool.
Playing her instrument.
Is that your instrument? Too much. You're kissing mommy's feet. Whoa!
What you doing? Yeah, that stuff should stay in the bowl. It's food. Is it good? Yes, that would be me. Who's that? Yeah, it's a dog. What's his name? Who is this? It's Eddie? I smell bacon. Not not bacon as in bacon the meat, but baking as in baking. No, I'm not showing. There's stuff down here. I'm not.
You can't see.
There's a video coming for it.
2 videos.
She like walks in your feet, and
between
she's
your
like
legs.
worse than the dog.
You'll be walking, and she will grab your pant leg.
So she'll be walking. Holly will be walking this way, and Chelsea just snag her, and like
She'll grab your leg, and then you're.
and she holds on. She won't let go. So then you drag her down.
And then she like dramatically falls on the ground, so you look like a terrible parent that knocked their child down.
Wow!
Oh, what
Yeah,
did
you
do?
did it.
You did it. Oh my gosh. It's time for the question of the day.
It's raining.
It's raining. He's hiding. Is he in his corner?
I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while.
I haven't either. I think he's back there. Today's question comes from Rachel Renee, and the question is pretty simple. Coke or Pepsi?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do you know I was around when they had the Pepsi challenge? I took it.
What's that?
The Pepsi challenge, they put a little cup of Coke and a little cup of Pepsi, and you took a drink and you guessed which one it was.
Oh, I could totally do that.
That was in the 80s. I took the Pepsi challenge. I remember it.
Where did you take it at?
I don't remember where we were at. Some place, but
Were you like on TV or something?
no, it wasn't on TV, but they had like the booth and everything set up to do the challenge. It was huge. It was like everywhere. And I got it right. I knew the difference between Coke and Pepsi.
How is that a big deal though, to take a challenge?
Because the whole thing was Pepsi was trying to...
Prove that they tasted different?
Well, they were trying to prove that there's no difference between Coke and Pepsi. Because Coke was like the king of drinks back then. But the thing was, most people chose Pepsi, and that was because there's more sugar, it's sweeter. So, not knowing what's Coke and which one's Pepsi, a blind taste test, people chose Pepsi because it was sweeter.
See,
but I know the difference.
It wouldn't be a matter of choosing which one. I would know which one was which. I can taste the difference, no doubt, between Coke and Pepsi. So,
that was a big thing to do. I remember that.
Which one did you choose?
I knew the difference.
But which one did you like? Are you a Coke or Pepsi
I was
fan?
Coke growing up.
Yeah.
But then I hit my teen years, and then it was Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew everything.
Ugh.
It was just nonstop Mountain Dew.
I remember that phase too. We
And
had
then
had that phase when I was a teenager
The
too.
other ones, like if you guys remember Surge, which they are bringing that back. They're supposed to be, I don't even know how to explain that, but they're supposed to be a limited thing on Amazon only, so you can only buy it on Amazon. I don't know when it's supposed to come out though.
Interesting.
So anyways, I guess Coke or Pepsi.
This is hard. You drink both.
I like Coke because there's a nostalgic thing about Coke, and especially at Christmas time, all the Santa Claus and stuff. but they've recently done Pepsi in the sugar, real sugar.
The throwback.
Which absolutely love that.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to say Coke. Overall, it's mellow yellow. That's my first choice of.
Well, that's the other
pops.
thing. I mean, if you really prefer like Dr. Pepper or whatever first, you can by all means choose that.
I
The
guess
question is Coke or Pepsi.
So
But
I'll say Coke.
okay.
Even though I really like the new Pepsi with real sugar, but there's just something about Coke.
Wow, you sound like me today. Oh, I can't decide. Oh, maybe Coke. Oh, I think Pepsi.
Because I will have
I
one
don't
of
know.
every pop.
Okay, what's your favorite?
I guess Coke too.
Coke.
Is that your favorite overall pop though?
I like Dr. Pepper.
She likes Dr. Pepper.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Yep, Dr. Pepper's
Dr.
Alex's
Pepper's
favorite.
my favorite. I really like Dr. Pepper, so that would be my
You can
favorite.
say
but I would
Dr.
choose
Pepper.
Coke.
Yeah, you would choose Coke over Pepsi.
Yeah.
Okay, is it a Southern thing to like Coke better than Pepsi?
No.
It's not?
No.
Okay. I grew up on Coke as well.
Everybody grew up on Coke. That was
Yeah,
that
it
was
was
part
the
of the whole
big-
thing. Pepsi. Why Pepsi tried to do the Pepsi
Technically,
challenge?
and Michael knows this, technically I don't like Pepsi.
I know you don't.
Yeah, Michael knows I don't like Pepsi. I much prefer Coke anytime. And like, I'm one of those people when you go to a restaurant and you order a Coke and they say, "Is Pepsi okay?" I'm like, "No, I want Coke." No, I'm just kidding. I really do prefer Coke.
Kidding, you do.
I'm like, are you sure you don't have Coke somewhere? Or can I like go somewhere else and get a Coke and come back? I am diehard Coca-Cola all the way. But when we go to Taco Bell, they serve Pepsi. Who else serves Pepsi? KFC, I think, is one of them.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's like a few places that serve Pepsi, and I'll drink it. Like when we go to Taco Bell, I'll drink it, and I don't mind it so much. But I'm definitely a Coca-Cola fan. And I wouldn't choose, it's my number one. I would not choose Dr. Pepper or
You don't drink anything.
anything else. Straight up Coke. That's it. Coca-Cola.
I have certain pops like wine. Like you drink wine with certain
Different
meals.
flavor.
I drink certain pops with certain meals.
Yeah, you do.
Like I gotta have mellow yellow or Mountain Dew with Taco Bell. There's
Yeah.
just something about the lemon lime or the citrus in it that combats the hot sauce that I like.
And
Same
see,
with Chinese.
yeah.
If we eat spicy General Chicken, I gotta have Mountain Dew or mellow yellow with that.
And I will be the first one to tell you, I do not like anything lemon lime. Hate lemon lime. And I think growing up, whenever we'd get sick, my mom would give us like Sprite and 7-Up. So anytime I have anything lemon lime,
Burgers.
but it does work.
Yeah.
It does help when you're sick. But anytime I taste anything lemon lime, it reminds me of being sick. And I'm like, oh, like, I don't know. It's just the taste
But yeah,
of being
'cause
sick.
we drank Verner's. If you're a Midwestern Michigan person, Verner's and 7-Up when we were sick.
And Michael turned me on to Verner's the last time I was sick, and he bought it for me. And I'm like, now you have to buy me Verner's when I'm sick. I'm like, that's what I want to drink, because it does. The ginger in it and the lemon lime kind of helps you feel better. Okay,
Chili
that was
dogs,
long.
Chili dogs, I gotta have root beer. I can't drink any other
That's
pop but
true.
root beer.
Oh, I do
Well,
not
hot
like root beer.
dogs and
Pizza has to be
I
Coke.
have to drink root beer.
Alex
Yeah,
likes
I
root
always
beer.
drink root beer.
Whenever I have hot dogs or hamburgers or any of that kind of stuff, I always drink root beer.
And I cannot stand root beer. Oh. Okay, so we want to know from you guys, Coke or Pepsi, and if you're, downpour.
Bucket.
If you're more a fan of like, Dr. Pepper or Mountain Dew or whatever,
So-
you can leave that in the comments as well.
Coke or Pepsi, and then like what's your favorite overall pop?
Right, pick Coke or Pepsi, and then you
And
can
do you
say,
say pop or do you say soda or do you say Coke? Because people
yeah.
in the South don't say Pepsi. They'll say it's Coke.
Coke.
Coke, pop, soda.
Everything's Coke or soda.
Yep.
And then Michael, it's all pop.
It's pop. There's an actual map where you can look and it shows the different parts and what they say.
That's funny. But yeah, I was always soda, and then Michael came along and he's like, why do you call everything Coke or soda? Even if it's Pepsi or some other flavor, you call it Coke. I'm like, oh, that's just what we grew up calling everything. Probably because I prefer Coke. But yeah, it was always soda, and he's like, okay, it's called pop. And now I catch myself saying pop all the time. Okay, so leave your answers in the comments below.